Today, you stand at the doorway of a remarkable realization, a point where your life can truly transform, not through luck or coincidence, but through your conscious decision to awaken. This journey is not merely about self-improvement. It is about remembering who you really are, a creator of thought, emotion, and reality itself. Every single day, you think the same thoughts, feel the same emotions, and perform the same actions. These cycles form the identity you call me. Yet that you is not a solid being. It is a pattern, a collection of memories, reactions, and chemical habits wired into your brain and body. Most people wake up every morning and step right into their past. They think as they did yesterday, feel the same emotions, make the same choices, and relive the same experiences. Then they wonder, why doesn't my life ever change? It doesn't change because they keep rehearsing the same version of themselves. Real transformation begins when you understand that your thoughts and emotions are not fixed. They are choices. When you choose a new thought, you ignite a new emotion, and that new emotion becomes the foundation for a new reality. Change often feels uncomfortable. The body resists it because it has become addicted to familiar feelings, fear, worry, doubt, and sadness. The moment you step beyond those familiar emotions, the body sends signals of discomfort, trying to pull you back into the old self. But that resistance is not a sign of failure. It is proof that you are crossing into new territory. You are not bound by your past. You are not your fears, your habits, or your environment. You are consciousness, pure awareness that can observe and recreate itself at any moment. Your brain believes whatever you tell it. It doesn't know the difference between what you imagine and what you experience physically. When you vividly imagine joy, success, or love, and truly feel it, your brain begins to rewire itself to match that inner picture. New neural pathways form. Your body releases new chemical signals. The energy within you changes. That is how new realities are born, from the inside out. So instead of waiting for your environment to change, choose to change. Your inner state first. Feel gratitude before you receive. Feel love before it arrives. Feel abundance before the evidence appears. The frequency of your emotion sets the tone of your future. Every emotion vibrates at a certain frequency. Fear, anger, and guilt operate at low frequencies. Love, gratitude, and joy resonate much higher. The universe always matches your vibration. When you live in fear, you attract circumstances that confirm fear. When you live in gratitude, life mirrors that gratitude back to you in the form of blessings, opportunities, and synchronicities. You are not a product of your surroundings. Your surroundings are a reflection of you. The outer world is a mirror, faithfully reflecting your internal state. When you change the lens of your perception, the entire landscape of your life transforms. You are not a passive observer of reality. You are its designer. You are not merely reacting to life. You are continually creating it through the thoughts you choose to entertain and the emotions you choose to sustain. At every moment, infinite versions of you exist. The one who failed, the one who succeeded, the one who healed, the one who thrived. These versions already exist in potential. Your attention, emotion, and belief Determine which one you bring into being. Ask yourself now, what version of me will I activate today? What emotion will I choose to radiate into the world? Because that choice determines the timeline you enter. The past no longer defines you. It is just information. And information loses its power the moment you stop feeding it with emotional energy. When you look at the past without reaction, you free yourself from its grip. Say to yourself now, with quiet conviction, I release who I was yesterday. I create myself anew. I am becoming the person I choose to be. When you truly mean it, your brain responds instantly. It reorganizes itself to align with that belief. Your body begins to produce chemicals consistent with the new emotion. You start living from your future instead of your history. Inside you, an entire universe is awakening. It is the vast creative intelligence that has always been there, waiting for your permission to unfold. When you believe in that intelligence, you align with the same energy that moves galaxies, grows forests, and beats your heart. You are not simply a human being having thoughts. You are consciousness, thinking itself into form. You are not a victim of your emotions. You are the artist shaping them into frequency, color, and vibration. Now is the time to design a new version of yourself. Your thoughts are the brush. Your emotions are the colors. And the canvas is your life. Each moment is a fresh opportunity to paint something new, to choose a thought of peace instead of fear, a feeling of love instead of doubt, a vision of abundance instead of lack. Every choice adds another stroke to the masterpiece of your becoming. You are not the result of your past. You are the creation of your present choice. You are not limited by the timeline you remember. You are expanded by the possibility you imagine. When you stop identifying with your old stories, you dissolve their hold on you. The body may still remember the old emotions, but your awareness can gently retrain it. Each time you catch yourself reacting as before, pause, breathe, and choose again. Each conscious choice weakens the old pattern until it fades completely. There is a moment, quiet, luminous, powerful, when you realize you are no longer repeating who you were. In that moment, the habit of being yourself breaks. You become something extraordinary. You become presence itself, the living awareness of creation, flowing through time, choosing thought after thought, emotion after emotion, weaving new realities from the field of infinite potential. So breathe deeply. Feel the energy moving through your chest. Feel life pulsing in your hands, your heart, your mind. Right now, you are not a person bound by your past. You are the consciousness that can create a new pattern. Whisper within yourself, I am not who I was. I am the beginning of something new. I am infinite possibility. This is the moment your old self dissolves and your new reality begins. This is what it means to break the habit of being yourself.